Alan Edgehead here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2. On the last episode, we learned about the future, about Gohan training Trunks to fight the androids, and then Gohan was actually killed by the androids, thus causing Trunks, the lone warrior of the future, to transform into a Super Saiyan. And then we came to the present time and saw that Gohan needed to do his homework. So he sat down at his desk to do his homework. So now we're going to progress over this way. You also have the ability to run faster by tapping twice in a direction on the control pad and holding down on the second tap. Let's make Gohan sprint, but I explained that in the last episode. Throughout the game, you will encounter barriers with floating numbers. The number is the level your character needs to be to pass through the barrier. The color of the number is a clue to who is to pass through it. So a light blue level 1 means this is a Gohan door, and I am level 1 so I can go through it. I have to be level 2 to go through that door. So let's go this way. So we just sat down to do our homework. Goku hadn't returned from Namek. Oh, hi Gohan. Dad, is it really you? Of course it is. Dad, it really is you. I can't believe you're back. I missed you so much. I missed you too, son. What happened up there on Namek, Dad? What happened to Frieza? You can tell me what happened, can't you, Dad? Dad? Your dad isn't coming back. He's a loser. Nothing but a loser. No, no, no. So here we have a boss battle with Frieza. So yeah, Goku still hasn't returned from Namek after Namek exploded and he defeated Frieza. But as you can see, this game controls a whole lot more better than the Legacy of Goku 1. We've got more movement, more functionality, more controllability. And we level up to level 2. And we get some stats. And now we're back in the house. We find out it was all a dream. What a crazy dream. Could it mean that Frieza's back? I can sense him, but how can that be? The phone is ringing in the living room. Let's go answer that then. It's the phone. Maybe I should see who it is. If only you had caller ID, you caveman. Hello? Gohan, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Yeah, Krillin, but who is it? It can't be you-know-who, can it? I'm afraid so. I can smell him. I'll never forget that stench. But Krillin, you don't have a nose. I just can't figure it out. I thought for sure my dad finished Frieza once and for all. So did I, but it looks like we were wrong this time. The rest of us are meeting up to make a plan. We probably won't be able to defeat Frieza, but we at least have to try. I'll meet up with you, but first I need to get my Saiyan battle armor. I hid it in the cave so my mom wouldn't find it. That's probably a good idea. We need any advantage we can get. Journal updated, so let's check that. And here's our stats. We got a couple of stat boosts, but let's hit L. Meet Krillin and the others in the northern wastelands, okay? My window's actually shut now, so I need to go outside through the front door. Game save, and now we continue to that level 2 door that we saw earlier. I don't know how we leveled up in a dream, but we did. And here's a box laying on the ground. Alright! You found the Saiyan battle armor. And his sprite changed behind the box. But now we have the outfit we were wearing on Namek. Ahead is a world map sign. You can fly high above the ground and visit distant locations on the world map. Press the A button at the sign to enter the world map. So they took away the free flight and gave us a world map and specific flight circles across the ground. So you can't fly at will, only at certain points. But here's the northern wastelands. A star will pop up on the map where you need to go. And here are these little robots that will fight because we want the experience. Because as you can see up there, there's a little experience bar. When it fills up, you're about to level up. You actually have to kill all these to get this barrier to go down, actually. That's strange. Those robots look like part of the Red Ribbon Army Dad told me about. Foreshadowing. I'm going to fight all the enemies on a few screens. That way I can gain a couple of levels on the way to where I'm headed. For the most part, I will probably do all the grinding that I need to do off screen, only show the key plot points on camera, on air, on screen. But I will be killing everything that I come across for the first couple of screens. There are these weird things scattered throughout, like Tiger Men. Only Goku is allowed to pass through that door, and there is a Namekian over there. This is obviously an area we can't do anything at yet, so we don't need to go that way. I just wanted to make the enemies respawn so I can get some experience. I'm gonna go this way one more time. Even though I said I wouldn't be grinding on air, I'll do a tad bit just to show off leveling up. And I think after these next 2 kills, I'll level up. Or maybe 3. Yep, I need 1 more to level up. And here he is. You are going to be my level up. Gohan has achieved level 4. We get stats. Here we have some more ladybug-looking beetle bots. And more tiger bandits. So let's just punch our way through like the Saiyan we are. And these rocks, when you're low on health, punch them and they'll drop food. Here we have another save circle and a flight circle. We step on it, press A, and we fly. And now we've met up with all the other people. And down here we have a capsule. As the Strength +1 capsule. When you find a Strength, Endurance, or Power capsule, you can use it within your items menu by pressing the A button. Using a capsule will permanently raise the stats of the characters you are playing. I completely recommend not using any of your capsules on any of the default Z Warriors. You will need these capsules at the end game, and I will show you why when we get there. But here we have story we can have here. I'm scared, aren't you afraid, Gohan? I've never felt anything anywhere close to this amount of power I'm sensing right now. I have a feeling this is only tip of the iceberg. Hey bro, we're about to see some action. Cool, Bulma. I came here to see Frieza, but Yamcha's mad at me. Do you realize what Frieza will do when he finds you here? Of course I do. He'll come down and blow up the planet, but I want to see him before he does. What's wrong with that? Besides, I hear he's kind of cute. What the freak, Bulma? It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot. And this is almost verbatim scripts from the show. Vegeta's so unpredictable, it's hard to tell what his motives are. He's done terrible things, but I guess I should be forgiving. That's what Goku would do, right? What would Goku do? I'm terrified of Frieza, but I have to stick with Yamcha. Okay, Poir. Alright. Is everyone here? Good. Just over that ridge to the north is a place where Frieza will be touching down. Are you sure, Vegeta? Yes, I'm sure. Now zip it, I don't want him knowing we're raiding. As soon as you're ready to fight Frieza, head over to the ridge. I won't mince words here. Odds are, without Goku here, none of us will survive fighting Frieza, but we have to try. Okay? Over the ridge, you say? And as soon as we step up to the ridge, we actually have a cutscene. Frieza did survive the explosion on planet Namek. Goku didn't finish the job. So this is Earth. How quaint. Yes, how very quaint. It's fitting that the Saiyan should call such a puny planet home. Honestly, Frieza, we could have finished this simply by destroying this planet from space. Father, that would spoil all the fun. I plan to savor my revenge. Every little bit. It's his fault that I have this cybernetic body. He humiliated me. When Goku returns home, he will find everything he has known or loved in ruins. He will know the wrath of Frieza. Not that I don't just love it here, but I still don't see why we can't simply destroy this pathetic mudball now. Why, Father, it was you who taught me the fine art of revenge. Allow me to demonstrate by vaporizing all of the Saiyan's friends one by one. And my, oh my, won't he be surprised when he returns home and finds no one here to welcome him except me! Soldiers! So this is Frieza and King Cold and Frieza's soldiers. I want you to begin your search for the Saiyan's pathetic friends. And when you find them, show no mercy. Not so fast. You must be Frieza. I've waited a long time to meet you face to face. We have a guest. Now I'm going to destroy you. Oh, we better run. Isn't that right, Father? You don't know what you're up against, boy. I know exactly what I'm up against, Frieza, and let me tell you, I'm not worried. Make no mistake, I'm going to finish you off once and for all. Who is this guy? His power level's huge. His power level makes Frieza seem like nothing. Incredible! I've never sensed anything like this before. Where could someone get this kind of power? If nothing else, I'd say this little creature is quite the comedian. Enough joking around. You two are about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. What, you crack me up, kid? It's impossible! So this is a Super Saiyan. And this is all a cutscene. Ah! Frieza! Super Saiyan, I'm impressed. To encounter a fighter of your caliber is a rare occurrence indeed. You see, I appreciate a great talent such as yours. My eyes are not blinded by pride like my son's were. Join me and take Frieza's place at my side as the supreme ruler of the universe. Not a chance. King Cold is actually supposed to be stronger than Frieza is. Very well, if you don't join me, I'll destroy you. But Frieza and King Cold coming to Earth are actually just there to show off how strong Trunks really is. I'm heading off to a place near here to meet Goku. Would you guys like to come? Weird, how does this guy know about my father? Just follow me. So next time on Let's Play Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2, we follow Trunks to see if he's telling the truth about Goku showing up. See you then.